want to make. Can we have a compensation distress fund
That's been
for the
for
victims and the deceased of the family created by the state, so that when at the time of the crisis of this kind of a situation, they can be also get a compensation system like what we have done in the Nirbhaya case, Your Lordship.
All right, let's just see the status report for a moment. We just see the status.
With your lordship,
Just give us one moment.
with your lordship permission, may I just?
1 second.
If
We'll have to
lordship
put it.
permits us, then should we post on the filing, e-filing, the suggestions or the pointers that we have, because it is anonymity which the resident doctors and interns from different places they are requesting, because the direct impact is on them. And their mental state is terrible. There is also a survey report of National Medical Council which says that 28%.
Point taken.
Under-
There should be a portal where suggestions can be given to the
Yes.
committee, even anonymously, without disclosure of identity.
Yes, Your Lord.
Point well taken. Noted.
Lords, after the status report, could we have 1 minute on the SIT, my lords? We are representing 5 associations of doctors, and the difficulty is that there is an institutional compromise with regard to the financial regularities and the rape. Here's why. There were the same gentleman who was the head of Dr. Shondeep Ghosh, who was head of this RG Kaur Medical College, also, for example, commissioned, asked for CCTV cameras for 14 lakhs to be rented. Now, had he bought those CCTV cameras, they would have been there. It would have been a deterrent, and there would have been better accountability. An SIT 2 days ago was, and I have the notification here, my lords. An SIT was set up by the West Bengal government to look into these irregularities by the same person, and that only constitutes officials that are under the control of the West Bengal government.
But would your lordship consider having the status report?
Earlier form
It is so powerful that
is the earlier form.
That my lords,
He's been replied. All this.
he's been
Lordship,
replied. Please.
In the nurse's case,
Please,
he was
please.
the IG.
Your lordships, my lord, consider the report first, my lord.
All right. We
That
just,
might, my
So,
lord.
my
give,
lords, with regard to the SIT, just to
just one
close that
second.
loop.
Let's see the report,
Yes,
and then we will come back to you on the SIT.
Yes, my lord.
We've also filed our report.
SP, Your Honor, I'm Dr. Rajiv Yoshi calling from
Just 1
Pune.
second. Everybody can just hold their patience for 2 minutes. Let's quickly run through the two status reports.
The state's report was not called for, but they have, my lord, asked, your lordships, may, my lord, it's entirely your
It's been
lordship.
called for in the order. Why did my learned friend say that?
Order,
I thought we had asked for the.
Yes, of course.
the order.
Page 10, my lord, raise please, my lord, is.
In
Page
fact-
10 of yours.
In fact,
Mine,
Madas,
my
I
lord,
might, if your lordship will give me a minute, Madas, I don't want to interfere.
We'll just quickly run through this, then come back to you in a moment. So that we
Very
go step by
Very
step.
well.
10 para 7, Lord, before that, we have narrated the facts, etc., which broadly your lordships are aware, so I'm not, and I'm obviously not reading, my lord, your lordships may read from para 7. Date and time may kindly be, my lord, taken note of, my lord. Eventually, we have, this is very, very preliminary finding, but we have recorded some,
All right.
flagged some issues.
We just.
I'm Ask if they have a spare copy.
It's only for the court.
of the accused?
Which report, I'm sorry,
The injury report, the medical examination report of the accused.
of the accused? My lord, our difficulty,
Actually, I think Astha had given it last time, but.
Yes, yes, we have the case diary.
Lord, we
It's part of
are,
the case diary.
Or,
we are not supply, my lord, our difficulty.
Part of the
is-
case diary, Malad. They have it. It's part of the case diary.
Only a minute, Mr. Sibal, if you don't mind. My lord,
just flag it for us and then.
Sure,
my
sure.
lord, only one thing. I did not know, my lord, that there is some report, my lord, because our difficulty was we entered on the 5th day. And thereafter, my lord, before that, my lord, whatever was collected by the local police, my lord, we were given. And our investigation starts, my lord, that is itself a challenge by itself, my lord, because the scene of offense is altered. Everything is, my lord, even the,
So everything is videographed. Nothing is altered. Everything is videographed.
my lord,
No, Mr.
without
Sibal,
knowing anything,
the
Mr.
Postmortem is videographed.
Yes, rest is
The scene
not
of crime is
video.
not videographed because the crime is
The
detected.
seizure memo is there, Malad. Seizure memo is there.
9 o'clock, the crime is detected.
Seizure memo is there, Malad.
Not
Seizure
the
memo is
most
there.
shocking fact, I am
Malad,
not making this, Mr.
Malad,
Sibal is.
that is also
little
videographed.
combative mood.
Malad,
Lord,
Malad,
the most shocking fact, the FIR is registered after cremation at 11:45 night.
The
First,
investigation.
the parents are informed that she is not well by the deputy superintendent. When they reach, they say that she has committed a suicide. Thereafter, they say that it appears to be a death. Fortunately, the young doctors, the colleagues of this deceased girl, victim, they insisted
Who
that
said?
we want videography, we want this. This is suggestive that even they were suspecting some cover-up. So they were also trying their best.
Well, let's just see the medical examination.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Lords, the postmortem was
sorry.
done in the same
I
hospital.
mean, I don't
So
want.
that may be.
Postmortem was also done in the same.
I don't want,
We have flagged.
this is entirely accusatory. I don't want to, let's contradict my learned friend, but the record will show what happened.
More fact, my lord, it may.
And we have a note on timeline, exactly what time, what happened.
Karuna? Karuna?
Three
There are
copies.
people in this.
Yes,
In this, Asa?
it's there. What does we?
And page?
We'll mark the page. And Malaz, also I have a timeline, Malaz, as to each minute what happened.
Asa, can you just give us the page? So we don't have to.
Can give PMR, my lord, I postmortem. I have, my lord, handy.
You have the PMR?
Yes, sir. That is provided to us by the, that was by the local police, my lord. It was given to us. Just flag it.
We saw it yesterday.
Report, my lord.
Malaz, that's
Postmortem.
Lord, this-
202, a vast status report, Malaz.
My lord, this whatever your lordship would like to say.
But that can't change in any case. The postmortem is postmortem.
Yes.
Page,
Page 13 of the case diary.
Yes.
and my lord, our status report also has it, page 202.
ठीक है?
The magistrate,
Lord, there is one more, if we don't.
Lordship,
Lord, one more aspect, my lord, which is brought to my notice by one young lawyer, my lord, representing someone. I'll not, my lord, right now divulge the my lord, identity of the person, but he seems to have filed I have received, my lord, the director has received, and today the learned advocate gave me a copy. Just, my lord, the part which I have marked, I would not have troubled your lordships with this, but for the fact that the person who has, my lord, brought this has filed this complaint in 2023. So it can't be discarded, my lord, as something afterthought or some out of some personal.
Give us a copy, please.
And the next page also.
Can I have a copy? Formal complaint, it will be public record. Right.
Complaint was made in 23. That's what he says. No, this is given to the director yesterday, but he mentions that the complaint which is mentioned there, the allegations were made by him. Can we see, my lord, annexure B? He made these allegations in 2023 in writing, addressed to many people, many officials. my lord.
Yeah.
So Sibyl, there's one aspect which is extremely disturbing. GD entry in regard to the unnatural death is recorded at 10:10 in the morning,
That's correct.
right? So
Right.
at 10:10, the police station, in this case, the
Tala,
Yeah.
Tala PS,
Tala Police Station.
Tala PS is informed that 10:10 that there's an
Yes.
unnatural death.
Yes.
Notwithstanding all this, the securing of the crime scene and the seizure and everything takes place at 11 o'clock, 11:30 in the night.
No. Well, that's why I've got timelines. Well, this is a bit
No, but-
unfortunate. I'll just give you the timeline. Exactly.
What were you doing up to
But
then?
kindly, I've given minute by minute what happened, Mullahs. We have a timeline prepared for your lordships, Mullahs.
Lord,
And it's backed by videography. It's not, Mullahs, something that we are saying.
Lord, can I be shared with the timeline?
Yes, we'll share it. I wish you had asked, shared what you passed on to the
We
court.
don't have to
But
ask,
doesn't
you have to
matter.
give it
But
to
doesn't
CBI.
matter. Doesn't
We
matter.
were on
I
the
don't have
ground.
to request.
My lords, could we
You
please
are
have the
bound to
timeline?
give
You should have
everything to
given
the
it
CBI.
yourself.
You have not given.
You should have given it yourself.
Lord, I believe.
Lord, I am getting Calcutta police. Ships have, Lord.
Mullahs, we have
As per records. Ah.
can't hear your lordship properly, my lord.
As per the autopsy report,
Yes.
the autopsy was conducted in the evening hours of 9,
No, no, on 9th.
on 9,
On 9th.
9th August.
Yes,
Now, the GD entry
yes.
of unnatural death case was recorded on 23:30 hours on 9th. That is 11:30.
No,
Now,
that's for the FIR. FIR. UD case was in the morning, my lords.
But then
1:47
as
PM.
per the report submitted to us.
No, that's why I have the timeline, my lords. It's better, your lordship. I'll
Just
give it to my
listen
lord.
this.
23 is the FIR.
One second, allow me.
That is right.
The scene of crime, including inquest, seizures and autopsy were carried out mentioning the GD entry number 542 dated 9/8/2024. Now, this GD entry was made
And 861.
and it's case number 861.
Well, lords, may I, with your lordship's permission, my lords, allow me to place the timeline before your lordship, given minute by minute as to what happened. And my lords, if there is, kindly hold on, just give it to my lord, please.
Mr. Sibyl,
Yeah.
just tell us from your record, at what time the postmortem was performed?
Yes, I tell your lordship.
From your record?
Yes, yes.
That is, for the time being
6:10 to 7:10 PM.
in the evening,
Yes,
correct?
correct.
When you are taking the dead body
Yes,
for the purpose of performing postmortem,
yes.
is it a case of unnatural death or not? If it is not a case of unnatural death, why do you have to perform the postmortem? This
It's a
part-
case.
Just, so that
Sorry.
you can respond to it.
Sorry.
There are so many questions.
Yes,
which
yes,
are
I'm, of
coming in
course.
our mind.
Right.
And we have the best of the assistance
Yes, yes.
in your form. When you start performing the postmortem, that means it is a case of unnatural death.
No doubt about it.
Postmortem starts at 18:10 hours.
Yes,
It comes to an end at 19:10 hours.
yes.
What was the idea in registering UD at 23:30 hours?
That's the FIR, Mother. That's not the UD.
No, sir. No, sir.
Mother, I've just,
Just listen to
I'm
us.
sorry.
Either you are right
No.
or
No, it
what
was
was
FIR. FIR
You have to
was,
answer your lordship's question, Mother, without interference, please.
no, you can.
No. Just
Yes,
one
certainly,
clarification.
certainly.
The records reveal,
Yes,
subject to what you have to further point out to us.
correct.
UD case number 861 of 24 of police station Tala
Yes.
was registered at 23:30 hours. On 9th August 2024, V-Day GD entry number 576 and the FIR number 52 of 2024 was registered at 23:45 hours. Is this record correct?
Mother, may I therefore point out to your lordship, just take the timeline. We've referred everything in
So
it.
according to your record, the UD was registered at what time?
1:45 PM.
1:45?
PM.
No, that's not true.
That 1:45 PM.
How do we reconcile the two records?
Mothers, I'll show that to your
Because
lordship.
we today have a report
Mothers, but that I'm saying, Mother.
which indicates that this is the time. So therefore, it's very surprising. Postmortem precedes registration of UD.
No, Mother, this is what I'm told, Mother, and I can only
Is
respond.
someone responsible there to assist?
Yes, certainly, Mother.
If any officer is present, you may
Yes.
speak to him and tell us.
What is it?
Because if this is the fact, then it is something very dangerous.
I agree with, I agree. Let me just, Mother, the officer is here.
Please.
I may beg my lords to point out one thing.
One-
The
one-
postmortem
Just a minute.
report-
Just a minute,
Just a
first,
minute,
let
please.
him ascertain.
Unnatural death entry and
Tell him to make a responsible statement. He should not make a rash
Of
statement.
course not, Mother. No
Tell
question.
him.
No question about it. Mother, kindly see page 4 of the diary.
I thought this is.
What time is this?
Can I have a timeline, please?
Hold on. I've
No,
not
no,
even handed it to the.
You have not given. I have been requesting since
I don't know why you are interfering, sir. I've not even given it to the court.
Just a minute, just a
You
minute.
have
Allow
given.
me to answer the court, please.
There are 3, 4 questions. which
Yes,
you
Madam,
would
we'll
like-
answer each one. Madam. And we can't, Madam, we have to make sure that what we say is right, Madam. So what time is this? Hmm. Yes. Madam, that, yes, kindly see, Madam. Now, kindly see page 4 of what? Of the case diary. It'll give some indication as to what happened.
Thought.
Yes, it says, Madam, that
UD case number 861 of 24 was registered at what hours?
1:45.
From where do you get this?
It mentions, Madam.
From where do you get?
That's just trying to show. Date, देखो ना.
That's common, that's common.
Be careful in reading the statement.
As long as we get the correct answer,
Correct.
no problem.
Our reports are based on the case diary they have given to us.
Just a minute, Mr. Solicitor General. They are expected to reply to our question. It takes so much of time. Just show the time on the document, that's all. That you need to do is refer to that document and tell us at what time UD, again I am repeating, 861 of 24 was registered.
Yes.
Has to be in the case diary. Just show it, the UD case document is here, we can't possibly, my lord is asking. Hard copy
बेटे
दो.
आपके पास पे है
हर्ड कॉपी में
You'll don't do
नहीं
it.
नहीं
There's something,
Yes,
when we take up this matter on the next date,
yes,
keep a responsible police officer
yes,
present here
yes, absolutely.
who had done or who had carried out all this
Yes,
exercise.
certainly, we'll do that.
He should be able to tell us.
Yes, yes.
Till this point of time, we have not got the answer, what time it was registered.
No, my lord is right.
But what time is this?
No, the question is time.
Mr. Sibal,
Maharaj, kindly see, quite frankly, Maharaj, I'll have to construct this for your lordship. Maharaj. For example, I mean, page 2 of the case diary, the UD case, requisition of the magistrate for inquiry. Just, Maharaj, kindly see, requisition
Sharma,
for inquest.
can you tell us at what time the inquest Panchnama was drawn?
Yes, we'll just tell you that. That also we have in a timeline. 4:20 to 40 p.m.
4:20
to
4:40 p.m. And now the record reveals the report which we have in our hand that UD was registered after the inquest Panchnama, after the postmortem.
That was made before the magistrate to carry out the inquest mentions
Mentions the UD.
But that's page number 2 of the case diary.
That's what we were trying to point out.
Now, Mr. Solicitor General,
Yes,
has the CBI collected the record which is available to them?
yes,
They have collected it?
we have collected.
Is any officer present today?
Yes,
Who is it?
the Joint Director, CBI, my lord.
Ma'am, you have understood our question. Come to page 12 of your report which has been tendered today. Read para 10 in your mind, Page 12. Tell us, is this record correct? Is this correct?
Yes, sir. It's
Correct.
based on the documents given to us by the Kolkata.
Why are they showing us some different time? Which is the document they are referring to?
Sir,
Case diary, I have it with me.
Case diary.
sir, this is based on the GD entries and the documents given to us by the
Correct.
Kolkata police.
But look at the time which you have stated.
It's there, sir, in the GD entries, sir.
Can you
And
show us?
copy of it.
Can you show us?
Yes, sir.
I'll Xerox
Xerox copies, yes.
I'll just put out mark and put out passing.
They are mentioning the GD of what happened in the entire day, Malaj. If you're watching that, look at page 2, Malaj. Page 2, it says the application made to the magistrate with the GD and where the UD entry is already mentioned.
You may be right, Mr. Sibal. This is something which even the criminal procedure code doesn't prescribe.
Yes, exactly.
The entire procedure
Yeah.
which has been
Your
followed by your police,
Yes.
police of the state, it is something which at least I have not come across
Yes.
in 30 years of my,
I know. Right. I appreciate it. But Manoj, the facts must be before your lordships. Manoj. That's the important thing, the real
the
fact.
first thing we want to confirm
Yes.
is it true that the UD case was registered at 23:30 hours and that the post-mortem and everything preceded the registration of the UD?
No, Manoj.
We'll have to answer.
Yes, please, Manoj.
Second question to
Yes.
you,
But
Mr.
that's
Sibal.
the second question.
Who is this assistant superintendent non-medical? Who is this person?
Superintendent.
Is this assistant superintendent a male or a female?
I believe it's a female, but I just make sure. Female.
Her conduct is also very, very doubtful. Why did she act in this manner?
I can't possibly. Manoj, that's number 2.
It's all right. It's all right.
Oh, kindly pardon me, this is the one copy what we have. I have marked on the side mark, flapping is on the right hand side, my lord. First page.
Well, I've got the entire sequence here. GD entry 542 is at 10:10 a.m.
Manoj, I have if your lordship don't mind, Manoj, I mean,
No, I've got your documents. I'm looking at it from your documents.
yes,
GD entry, it says 542, 10:10 a.m.
yes,
It says received information over the telephone
yes,
from Ajikor MCH police outpost that a lady of PG trainee of so-and-so MCH was found lying in unconscious state at seminar room of chest medicine department of third floor of emergency building in half-naked condition. Accordingly informed so-and-so officer in charge and under his order,
yes,
leaving PS with lady police and force for causing inquiry. This is at 10:10 a.m.
correct.
Just allow me to intervene.
Now, one second.
The doctors are saying unconscious, though she was already dead.
1 second.
You
Now, this
don't
is-
need to
this
be a
is
doctor
1
to
second.
understand.
This is 542.
Yes.
Now, next is 576. Now,
Yes,
576 is extremely important. The PM examination over, the dead body of the deceased, the board verbally opined that the death of the deceased was due to the effect of manual strangulation associated with smothering, ante-mortem, and homicidal in nature.
Correct.
Also verbally opined that medical evidence of forceful penetration stroke insertion in her genitalia, possibility of sexual assault, they say possibility. Accordingly, PO has been cordoned under proper guard. Also, several witnesses were examined and the statement was recorded, consulted CCTV footages in and around the vicinity of the PO.
Yes.
One thing therefore which is very clear is that the cordoning off and the preservation of the crime scene takes place after the post-mortem report is conducted. This is what the GD entry itself says. So first, the PM takes place between 6 and 7 in the evening, after which they start cordoning off the crime scene. Now just go forward. Experts of SFL, WB, have visited the spot under their direction and able guidance incriminating articles and documents were received under videography in proper seizure list after observing all legal formalities by seizure list dated 9th August. DO dog squad also arrived on the spot. On the basis of the prayer of investigating agency, learned judicial magistrate conducted inquest over the dead body of the deceased under videography after observing all legal formalities. Accordingly, PM examination was conducted by the Board of Autopsy Surgeons consisting of 3 members under videography over the dead body of the deceased and declared her dead body on 9th August at about 12:44 hours. Meanwhile, so-and-so homicide, officers of homicide section, women grievance cell, scientific wing so-and-so photography, it was learned that the door of the seminar room was in open condition. Then 576. On perusal, 1 blue-colored jeans, etc., found in incriminating articles were found on the mattress, beneath the mattress on the dais. Accordingly, some people were examined. We will not read out her name, which appears immediately thereafter. Accordingly, on-duty RMO of so-and-so examined. That one lady was lying on her back on a mattress kept on the wooden dais inside the said seminar room in unconscious and motionless condition. She was examined in presence of lady police personnel and found some injuries on her private parts and other parts of her body. Also found that she wore whatever. After return to PS under order of OC, and UD case has been registered. Vide Tala UD case number 9th August.
So this is now it is
Now it's very clear.
confirmed that it was 23:30 hours.
Page number 2, just see page number
No, but
2.
this is the case diary.
No,
It shows that the UD case is registered
No, that's.
after he returns to the police station.
I don't want to contradict, kindly see page 2
Okay,
of the case diary.
these are their documents.
Yes, ma'am. As given to us.
We'll part with you for 2
And
minutes.
after return to the police station, the seized articles were kept in Malkhana, white MK number 52 of.
Before that, your lordships may see the last page of this.
Would my lord,
Last but one.
may I pleading with your lordship, look at. page
Second
2,
last, my
madam.
lord. After return to PS under order of
Okay, that we have seen.
UD case has been registered. My lord, that is at 2030.
Make us understand this. The circle portion. What is this?
Comes back, he records the entire incident and then repeats that. But
Oh, Mr. Sibal, oh, I'm sorry, we can't accept this explanation.
page 2 in the diary itself, kindly have a look at page 2 if you don't mind, please.
So what is this? He has recorded minutes? The entire day's proceedings?
He has to, he has.
Why has he mentioned this 32 hours, 30
Because
hours?
he's come back at that time, at the police station at that time, He therefore recorded it. There's a lot of.
Okay, now show us one document
Yes, I'm showing.
prior to 23:30 hours,
Correct.
wherein we find this UD case number so-and-so.
Page 2, page 2.
Give it back to us, please.
I'm sorry, Page 2,
Of this
Page
compilation,
diary, yes,
page 2.
yes. Page, and there it is mentioned. Second last
page of the case diary.
of the case diary. Page
It's
number
UD,
2.
not GD.
Case diary, illustration.
Case diary, page 2.
Case diary.
We have it in hard copy.
Yes, we give it to your lordship.
Let us see.
Let us give it to mine. Doesn't matter. Yeah. For the magistrate which happened in the afternoon, which happened
That is
in
after,
the afternoon.
much after.
And you will see the diary number, 861 of 24. 861 of 24.
Even the order of the magistrate.
Even the order of the magistrate thereafter, it says that.
Plus page 4.
Let them investigate. This has been inserted later in point of time.
No, page 4.
Yes, prima facie, prima
four,
facie
madam.
it appears.
Before,
Prima facie it appears.
page 4, not
Let them look into it. Let them look.
Ask for the report from the ACGM.
Just give it back to us. I'll share it with my lord.
My request is
and my
ask for the
brother.
report
Yes,
from
my lord, and the
ACGM,
copy may be given to us, my lord. I do not know whether this copy we have or not.
The case diary.
That's okay, but
No,
give
no,
it,
no.
give one more copy. What objection can you have?
Report of the ACGM can come, Manoj. Before the ACGM, the application was made. No.
Lord, this page may be given to us. They may have given, let another copy be
May
given.
I request your lordship, look at page 4 and ask for the report of the ACGM report.
No, I do not know what is shown. I must say.
Manoj, kindly see page, Manoj, I'm sorry, Manoj, I give. No, Manoj, it
No,
can't
the
be-
copy of
Ex-
print of this page may be given. Manoj.
Just a minute.
That's the request.
Just give it back to me, please. Only you have a look at it.
We just look at it. Yeah, I understand. Yes, I know. Now, Manoj, your lordship suspicion is right. Now we read page 8.
From where? In this?
Yes, here. That's the inquest report. Give it back. This is the judicial magistrate, Manoj, who carry out the inquest, and see Manoj, UD case 861. Postmortem also mentions it. So, Manoj, these can't be inserted. And this is signed by the magistrate.
Here's this number.
They will have to look into.
Let them, Manoj. I also magistrate's, Manoj, order itself reflects.
They'll have to look into.
My lord,
Yes,
I
please. Let me
would,
show
my lord,
that.
again request my learned friend to give me a copy of this. Even if it is given, let it be given afresh.
Give a copy after the, I have a soft copy. Give me a soft
We'll give you a
Please
copy.
have a
We have
printout
soft
and give it.
copy. So, Manoj, magistrate's order, Manoj, kindly see the magistrate's order. That's, Manoj, also part of the,
CD.
CD.
Case diary.
I just give it to your lordship. Just give it to my lord. No, but I think.
The magistrate's order is not part of the case diary.
1 second, it will not, but I'm just saying.
Yes.
It's not so. Kindly have a look, Manoj, the magistrate's order itself. My lord, Justice Padiwala, please, Manoj, I'm sorry. This is the magistrate's order. And it mentions the case number.
Are not with the.
It's not given to us.
They
It's
are.
not a part of case diary. That's the simple answer.
Malad, they are, and they are not producing them. They are. And I'm sorry to say, Malad,
Just a second.
because an impression is being created, Malad, that
we don't
contrary
have
to
it.
the record.
Ma'am,
He has a.
come to page 8 of your report. Roman 14, I'm sorry, Roman 17. Is this still pending?
Roman 17, top.
Yes.
para.
Last 3 lines? Is this still pending? Or the High Court has passed the necessary order and you have completed it?
Sir, it's still pending, sir.
Still pending.
It's to be conducted, yes, sir.
Oh.
He has the court passed.
What
Not- Think permission of the court, my lord, because that needs permission.
Yeah.
We are awaiting the permission of the court, my lord, because that needs permission.
Then you should pursue it at the earliest.
We are doing.
Something else we wish to point out, Malad, we're just checking something which will demonstrate, Malad.
Yes.
Yeah. I bring something else to your lordship's attention. Your lordships will allow me, Malad. May I just bring something else to your lordship's attention? That the seizure list at page 25 also has UD case 861. Postmortem has, seizure list has,
861.
page 25,
Case diary.
25 case diary. Inquest has everything, all documents have that.
Inquest, postmortem, seizure list.
25 seizure list,
Case diary. PDF 157 of the case diary.
yeah. at 8:30, your lordship notices, all is before 11. So how can anybody, my lords, even contend? Yeah.
Inquest is at,
I'll substantiate that.
inquest is at 4:40.
And the inquest is at 4:40, my lords.
Also mentions.
And the original CD has also been given to them, my lords. Bits. Original CD was handed over to the CBI in the High Court, my lords. The transfer order came, my lords. Yes, yes, yes. After the post-mortem.
Only for a second. Just to remove this confusion, my lord, how this time comes.
Yeah, that's right. We've already shown documents before that. Manoj, the original CD will contain everything.
I think they have registered GDE. What is GDE?
General diary entry.
Procedure for the immediate case. Under
Sorry, my lord. Just to create this, my lord.
Seen the case diary, we formed the, we can form a view on
Just-
what the movement of the police officers was, who went, what time the body was first noticed, what time the body is brought, what time the inquest takes place,
Correct.
post-mortem, and then finally the FIR at 11:30 in the night.
No, even this UD case has 11 to 30. That's what I want to
No,
show.
no, that's not correct.
See the UD case. the
Can your
UD case,
lordships just see this?
577 is recorded at 10:10 in the morning.
Yes.
Can your lordships just have a look at it?
Yes. Yes.
Can your lordships have a
Manoj,
look
they
at
have this information in the CD. They have this
Mr.
information.
Sibal, please allow me
What,
now.
Mr. Sibal?
Please allow me.
Allow me what? You should have shown the CD, given the CD.
Lord, I don't need to
Original
fight,
should have
my
been
lord. I
given
am-
in court.
In fact, this also matches with the FIR.
my lord,
FIR
there is a
says,
confusion, my lord. Please allow me.
Received date 9th August 24, time 10:10 hours.
My lord, if your
DD
lordship
number
gives me 2 minutes, my lord.
Exactly.
My lord, I may be right, I may be wrong. Give me 2 minutes, my lord. Your lordships have, my lord, this 10-10, 10-10, my lord.
Yes, yes,
This is GDE, called General Diary Entry.
right, at the
Correct.
police station.
At the first, yes, at the police station. Please, my lord, thereafter come to this, my lord. My lord, your lordship, I do not know the number of the compilation, but it is page 47 on the top.
Yes, 47 we got.
Correct?
This
my
is
lord?
the same.
Your lordship, please, Mr. Sibal,
Yes, continue.
there is
Mr.
always a courtesy to each
Let's,
other.
yes.
Lord,
exercise.
this is 576, 2330. Correct, my lord? Now read this, my lord. In reference to Tala PS General Diary entry number 542 of date, return to PS with so and so. Please ignore it and come to the next page. After return to PS under order of office something, an UD case has been registered with a Tala PS number so and so 861. So this UD case is registered, my lord. Earlier was GD entry. This is UD case at 2330 and at 2345 FIR is registered.
Well, see page 40, it just shows, Malad.
That's, my lord, how the chronology we have, my lord, presented.
Muddy the waters. It's all muddy the waters. That's what you're doing.
Lord,
Just see 42, just see 42.
42, my lord.
DD number 542, dated 10:10 a.m. Received information over the telephone from Agikor Medical College Hospital Police Outpost that a lady of PG trainee of so-and-so
So
was
and
found.
so was found lying in unconscious
exactly.
state at so and so medicine department of third floor of emergency building in so and so, according to informed sector 92 OC and under his order, leading PS with lady police. So this is, my lord, general diary entry. What is,
That is what DD is. That's
Lord,
what it-
somebody has lost the
That's
life.
according to the
Don't
rules.
at least
Maharaj,
laugh.
1 second.
Don't
According
at
to
least
rules,
laugh.
Maharaj, that we follow,
A girl has
these
lost her
regulations we've
life
done in accordance.
in a most inhuman
That's
and
not-
undignified manners.
Maharaj, these are the rules and we have followed to the T, the rules
Yes,
of the.
I will show that
of
what rules are.
Unnatural death end.
My lord, the
The Solicitor General, first a general diary entry is made. Thereafter, the police proceeds to the spot with the case diaries.
Correct.
Case, general diary is kept at the police station.
Which
Case
is
diary is carried to the spot.
Yes.
Now, the relevant part would be
Yes.
this part, which is a inquest report.
Yes,
This shows that the information regarding unnatural death was received and registered as case number 861 on 9/8/2024 at 10:10 hours.
That's correct.
Yes.
And this extract is the general diary which the police
Lord, we
complete
will
after the
examine
day
this
is
aspect
over.
and come back to you.
It carries various steps that have been carried out during the course of the day.
That's right.
So that
Lord,
is
and
what.
I can assure my learned friend, this is not an attempt to muddy the water, to remove the mud
have
from the
already
water,
muddied.
because we are dealing with a delicate situation. Somebody's dignity is
Oh, come
lost.
on, come on, we all know that. We are all, it's a tragic incident, it's barbaric, and we are on the same side.
Your side was
But let's
laughing.
not muddy
That's
the waters on.
really
investigation.
unfortunate.
The only one point which we also see is that the UD, I'll read out the relevant part. This is at page 74. Accordingly, PO has been cordoned under proper guard. Also, several witnesses were examined and their statements were recorded. Consulted CCTV footages in and around the vicinity of the PO. After post-mortem and inquest, the dead body of the deceased has been handed over to her mother, so-and-so. After return to the police station, under order of officer in charge, so-and-so, and UD case has been registered by Tala PS UD case number 861, dated 9 August 2024. All concerned, including superiors, were informed. After return to the police station, the seized articles were kept in PS Malkhana by Malkhana number 52 in the presence of ASI and constable so-and-so. Now, and officer in charge was informed. So it appears that the initial report of an unnatural death was received and which was recorded in the GD at
Correct.
5 as
So
5.
not unnatural death,
Once.
unconscious body. The doctors are informing the police that there is an unconscious
Found
body.
lying in unconscious state. That is
Not a you don't have to be a doctor to
That is-
know that it's not
that
unconscious
is at,
body, it's a
that is
dead
at
body.
10:10 a.m.
Yes.
GD 542.
This is from the outpost, Maharaj.
Right.
This
The
information is
unnatural
from the
death,
outpost.
the unnatural death is
Received from
recorded
police's
by
outpost.
entry 861, after they return to the police station at night.
That is how we have
And
seen.
11:30 in the night, the FIR is registered. In the meantime, the body has been handed over to the mother for the purpose of.
And that too, the
Correct.
father insists for
And-
registration of the
Yes,
FIR.
absolutely.
Hospital does not register the FIR. Father has insisted and registered the FIR.
Father told us, you wait till I tell you, then
No,
only
no,
register.
No.
I will give a written complaint. That's what happened. At least tell us what's been happening in the investigation in trying to say that this happened at 11:45.
The families here, my lords.
Date has,
Yes, appearing, my lord.
One clarification which we need.
Certainly, Maharaj.
If the report of the police indicates that after return to the police station, GD 861 was recorded. In the meantime, the dead body had been handed over to the mother for cremation.
Yeah.
If this does not square up with the fact that the inquest refers to GD 861. Inquest takes place. I have the inquest of the judicial magistrate.
Right,
Judicial magistrate says I conducted the inquest at 4:20 p.m. on the 9th of August.
correct.
That inquest report refers to GD 861.
Yes.
Now, if the police say that the GD 861 was recorded on return to the police station just before, obviously before the FIR is recorded
Yeah,
that
yeah.
night, how is it that an inquest at 4:20 refers to 861?
My lord,
This is
kindly,
just
my
square
lord,
up.
I do not know what,
I'm
how
sorry.
it will
This is
turn.
just recording.
It
This
says
is just
UD
recording.
1861,
Just
not
an
GD.
expression, Maharaj, it's just recording.
It says UD
Ask the
861.
ACGM, Maharaj, ask
Not-
the ACGM. He was there. Ask the ACJM, Malaj. Everything is on record. Memo says 861. Postmortem says 861. And Malaj, the real thing is the investigation. Why are we moving away? What has happened in the investigation?
Lord, my Lord, my friends may share the timelines with us.
Do you have the postmortem report? Yes, just pass it on.
I'm sorry, Malaj.
Postmortem.
Postmortem, yeah.
Lord, the state says father,
3, Malaj. Page
father
13.
did not permit registration of FIR. The father's counsel is there.
Page 13, Malaj. Page 13
And he-
of the case diary.
So the state will wait for the father.
Page 13 of the case diary.
In this PM note, is there a reference of 861 somewhere? Top, please.
At the top, my lords.
Where?
First line, my lords, reference.
Yes,
to the
yes, okay.
Right on top.
Right on top. It's there. UD case number.
Appears then that at the time when the PMR was when the postmortem was conducted, UD 861 had already been there.
That's right. There's no doubt about it, Malaj.
The inquest
Malaj,
number is also
people are
there.
using some language, some expressions, Malaj. Bengali speaking people are, Malaj, using some expressions in English.
No, there is no Bengali.
Only-
It's the
Why-
The record will show,
No, why does the IO then say that after I returned to the police station in the night, I recorded?
because he has to record what has happened all this while. That's the point.
PMR,
He is
in the
recording minutes of the
Exactly.
meeting, my lord.
But the
Which-
investigation.
The point is, we are more concerned about the investigation, what has happened in the last
Exactly,
1
that's
week.
what
At
is
least tell the
being-
court that.
in the.
He's right.
there
He
is
was-
one
They were
point
more
I-
concerned
He
about the
may inform the
investigation,
court.
which is emerging now.
Lordship, the PMR talks about 151 mg of semen. It is never in mg.
No, it is not
in
semen.
ml.
It is the weight
It is in.
So please, come on. now. This is the
Let's not-
problem that.
We are in the very
Let-
incipient
let-
stage, but don't confuse this.
Yeah.
Don't use social media to make arguments in the court.
Social
I'm
media.
grateful, my lord, for that. I'm grateful.
We have specifically now
Yeah.
the PMR before us, and we know what that 151 refers to.
Yes.
Yes.
Let's not use, what we read on
What is
social
happening.
media and then make legal arguments on that basis. That's
Malaj,
what
No,
we have to clarify.
Malaj, I have a very.
God
of-
makes-
Malaj, 1 second. Now, Malaj, your lordships asked me that you will give me a chance, Malaj, after this is over. I have a very serious issue at hand, Malaj, and I want to hand over an affidavit to you. Just please give it. And I'll hand over that affidavit also to the solicitor, but only to him. Let's just give it. Just go through this affidavit, please.
They're only giving.
Only to him.
Yes, I'll give it.
Well, just read through this, see what's going to happen. Para 5 onwards, page 2, Malaj. These are collateral events, Malaj. They are bound to happen.
On social media, my lord, something on.
No, not
I-
social media. We've
with
got
the
the
social-
original.
my lord, state filing an affidavit based on social media.
Just let the court please read it. Then page, para 8 is also important. my lords.
Check. Check 1, 2, 3, 4. Check.
Just reading it. Now, my lords, this is.
There are
Hold on,
occurrences
hold on.
both
Allow
sides,
me,
my lord.
allow
If
me.
let's not go into it.
1 second. My lord, this is exceptionally serious because they've planned it for 27th. Now, my lords, if any protest is to be done, they must tell us which route. They must
Who
tell us
should
what.
tell us?
please.
You tell yourself.
My lords,
I mean,
normal
police will have to
procedure
come to
must
know
be
about
followed,
it.
must be followed. And my lords, what they do is they carry flags. My lords, they take off the flag, it becomes a stick. And there's an SOP, there is a standard operating procedure which has to be followed, my lords. Because what will happen, my lords, as your lordship sees, my lords, the whole purpose is now it's collateral events that are happening. It's unrelated to what, my lords, the real issue is. And we've got photographs, my lords.
I
Page 36
support
onwards,
Mr.
we have got
Sibal. No
photographs as to
vandalism
what
should be
really happened.
permitted by the
There is
police.
all this running away from the police. We have actually got photographs. This is all completely wrong. The status report
Doctors
we
are
have given.
saying, my lord,
So
we are
I
not
will want your lordships to go through that status report and pass an order that this can't be done, my lords, and there must be a standard operating procedure which has to be followed.
We'd like to see, we'll come back after lunch, we just want to see your status.
Yes, my lords.
We just-
Obliged. I'm
My
deeply
Lord,
obliged.
Lord, may I
Right now.
just
Deeply obliged.
say,
Come back and see yours, because we've
Lord-
examined CBI's status.
Yes, now your
report.
lordship
We are
make them.
to examine.
my Lord,
time.
may I just say to my friends, CISF is still not there. No, it's not there. I've got photographs of today morning. I have photographs.
Just take instructions.
My
That's
lord,
the
I
answer. Arrived at
received
this
an intimation in writing that they have gone, they have visited in along with the the Kolkata police and to decide where to post whom. My lord, one thing is to be decided. Kolkata police says that the security should be in the hospital, but we feel that it should be more in the hostel because the
Mr. Subal,
Yeah, no problems,
we might be just late by 10 minutes or so.
No problem.
Look at
No.
15, so you all of you
Deeply
also know
obliged.
you
Deeply obliged.
Grateful, my Lord.
So, solicitor, we'll come back at you.
right.
Original case diary, my lords,